Hold on. Okay. Oof. There we go. What's up, Beijing? As Donk put it so eloquently. Okay. Need to write a little thing down here. Whew. Okay, Nola's down here. Fresh bag of the good stuff. My goodness. I'm sure you like hearing that noise. Maybe, probably not. Probably not. How is everybody? Hopefully good, at the very least. I'm guessing that we won't be able to finish all of the wartime stuff unless we made today a Mega Wartime Wednesday. We could do that. Definitely an option. It's definitely an option. I don't know if it would be my preferred. But could be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Whoa. Religious out of nowhere. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Let's see what we got. What we got. So I'm thinking... Ooh, Archie? So that means it's either gonna be... And that means it's gonna be a bird. Because I don't think... dinosaurs are even an option. I'm gonna go with that this has to be birds. So... I'm gonna go with a peacock. Okay, so it's not a fowl. Like a pheasant type, because it would be deeper in there. That means it has to be... We could go with a bird of prey type, I guess. A kite. Okay. Alright. So... Fuck me. What'd you say fuck me for? Also, hi. What the fuck did I do? McNulty. Guy who's watched The Wire. You know, I was thinking about this today, which I know you'll appreciate. Which is that Demolitions, me quickly looking onto Steam to find a demo of like some construction animal game that involves demolition. Like you are animal construction workers. Wait, what's the hamster demo game? Is that a game I should know of? Oh, okay. I have to go to this screen so you can see. Well, you can barely see. You remember these? You know, there's more of them that go that way. I was thinking about those today. I was thinking about those today. And how... Well, because I was doing a video call of sorts. And I was like... Well, actually, even before that, I was thinking, like, if I did it without telling you, how long would it actually take for you to notice? Because you you barely see them, you know? They're barely over there. They go more that way, but they're barely on the screen. So I was thinking to myself, I wonder how long it would take for them to notice if I did it. Yeah, well, it actually might have shown it a little more because I did touch it today. I did barely touch the camera. But yeah, an older camera angle did used to show more. I think it was when, maybe there wasn't, like, a chat part, and so it was just a full camera, is my guess, at least. So I was thinking about that. I was also thinking about, like, what if I just did it on the stream? Just to prove that I did it. Prove the haters. Anyway, I'm gonna go with a Blue Jay. Interesting. You fear it is fused, it'll pull the paint now? Maybe. Maybe. I mean... It was they were there before I was ever here. So it's not like I put them there and then like didn't take them down. They were just always there. So there is that. Yeah. What if they're structural? I'm pretty sure what they used to be. Lore drop. If I recall correctly, this was the bedroom of a young boy. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see at least 8 of them. And I believe it's spelled their name. Or like their name and then maybe like some stars and shapes on the sides of it or something. I believe they were individual letters for each Velcro. Anyway. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so then that means I want to go Falcon. Do I not? I do. Means I want to go Hawk? Or is Hawk too big? Hawk might be too big. Hawk too big. Uh-huh. Let me get a parrot check. Mm-hmm. That's not what I wanted to say. There it is. Shithead. That's no. It didn't spell that. Now you thought off the picture that I should say macaw. Nope. I had confidence in the parakeet. I had confidence. Oh shit, we get a word ladder. By Harry Grape? Maker of Santa Fe and Tuscan cars. Alright, I gotta look at the word options here. Santa Fe... Honda? What, Hyundai? I think it might be Hyundai. Alright, you confirmed it. Huey Lewis, I know this one. 2017 Camila Cabello song. I do not know this one. I'm immediately hitting the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire question. Oh yeah, I forgot. This specific Buzz grid requires the full screen. Havana Onana? Okay, I would have never known that. Harrison Ford. The H and V what is the H? Hold on, wait a second. Home? I assume it's home, but it feels like video home. What does the S mean? The S is more what I'm wondering. You keep your heart in Havana Onana. I don't know. Maybe if I heard it, but maybe not even if I heard it. Founder of Ford Motors, Henry. A shape with 7 sides, heptagon. Country with the capital what does that say? Tegucigalpa? I mean Honduras or Hanoi or Helsinki is not. Haiti or Honduras? I don't. Could be Honduras. But I feel like it's not, but I can't tell you what the actual capital would be. If it's... What am I thinking of for Honduras? Something in my brain telling me it's not Honduras. But I could also be wrong. Because it kind of sounds like it could be. Also, bonus banana. Okay. That's Hanoi. Yeah. The H in MASH. I believe it's hospital? Hugh Laurie. BHP. I'm not familiar with this, so I'm gonna go with horse. Harry Truman. Maker of the Civic and Accord, Honda. Finnish capital, Helsinki. Lead guitarist of The Shadows. I don't know what this is, so it's either Hank Marvin or Hamilton Marvin. Alright. Am I supposed to know who the shadows are? I mean, it's a 50-50. Hell yeah. 80? Hamilton? Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why'd I click Haiti? I think my brain just went, Haiti's a place. I didn't actually try to think of what the capital of Bermuda is. Only one mistake, not bad. Sure, I don't know. I'll do that. Leave. Okay. I feel like the only hard one here is Unova. And even then, probably not that hard. So Unova is black and white. So either, for water, we either do the monkey or basculin. Blue striped. Okay, normal. Is this the one that Pat Rat and stuff is from? I gotta think about that. I'm gonna put the bowl away and throw away the banana. Nova normal. It's Pat Rat and such, isn't it? Oh no, it's the dog. Well, it's maybe those ones too, but Stoutland. Here we go. Monotype. Now we go monkey. Fans age. Not fully evolved, any water type. Okay. Like a billion options? What's a fun water type Pokemon? Is there a bug water type? I'm trying to think of a bug water type. There might be one now, but go with Marini. Water final evolution. Urshifu Rapid Strike. You could do any region. Oh, Dupeter. That guy named Dupeter? Oh, I don't even know that guy. Not fully evolved normal. Not fully evolved normal. I'll go... Is there a ghost normal type? I'll go with... I was trying to think of the fire normal type. The lion one. But I don't actually know its name. So... I'll go with a classy... No. Sentret. I mean, Sentret's great. I got nothing against Sentret. Go Hoot Hoot. Go Hoot Hoot. And then final evolution, Hoot normal. Let's go... A lot of options coming to mind. I don't know why I'm actually trying to choose a supposedly more unlikely choice. Let's just be boring Porygon-Z. I thought of others, the olive ones and such, but whatever. Monotype, like I said, monotype not fully evolved could be so many things. Monotype not fully evolved. Tangela. How about monotype final evo? What about ooh, I also have potential. We're not Woodcarve Wednesdaying today. I considered it. I feel like I need to I want to start a new thing, and I don't think I can do the normal setup of just doing it on my desk, because I think I will, well, maybe it's some parts I'll need to hit, but anyway, the point is, there is a thing, I actually have it right over there, for you to potentially guess what it would be. Question is, do I show it? Final evolution monotype. Minetric. There we go. How did I do? Least common. Swablu for normal. That makes sense. Dude, I did really good. Hoot Hoot near the bottom. Wow. Oh, people hating on Swellow, huh? Diggersby. That would be a good choice. That would have been a good one. Alright. I feel like I got like, I don't know, I got something in the sternum. Let me do Pokemon Sleep Lunch right now. Don't forget to do it yourself, by the way. Don't forget to do it yourself. How is the Amber Canyon going, by the way? How's that going? It's alright. I'm at grade 4 right now. Wishing for a little bit more. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could get to like Ultra 1 today, but not feeling that confident on that anymore. Not feeling as confident about that anymore. Or I will say. You bring this in, that out. Okay. Did you use the pass? What pass? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Happy camp thing? No. Those mostly cost money usually. I mean, we probably have gotten a couple of them for free, but I think generally those cost money. Do they not? You mean like the Great Camp Ticket or whatever it's called, right? Something like that. Alright. Lunchtime salad. We got a lot of eggs. Some of that, some of that. That's a 7K recipe. That's a 4K recipe. 19K recipe. Cross chop salad. 12K recipe. Cross chop salad. Cross chop salad. Fill that sucker with some herbs from this Dragonite that's beastly. This beastly little Dragonite of sorts. You had 2. I mean, it's not the worst time to use it, to be fair. It's a pretty good... Oh, I just crit! I wish I had done Ninja Salad and crit, and then that would have been like 60k, but 33.1k, definitely will take it. Definitely taking that. Thank you very much. That gives me maybe probably not quite a 4th into great. It's definitely not quite a 4th into great 5, but you know, need 100k more to get there. Probably not gonna get there. Probably not gonna get there before tonight, but not bad. Not bad. Alright. Boom. Bam. Boom. Cold. Ish cold. My old man hands are cold. It is annoying how my fingers in particular get like way colder before everything else. Like basically everything else I got going on feels perfectly fine. My fingers are cold. I need to get like gamer gloves or something. Or like another pair. I don't think another pair of running gloves would really be the way to go. Let me see what that would look like. Do I even have them over here? Yeah, okay. I put on like these gloves. Would I be able to game? They would definitely make my hands warm, I'll tell you that much. Looks ridiculous. I'll say that as well. The earbud thing. Silicon. Do you say silicon or silicone? I feel like I say both. Depending on how I'm feeling. I'll just say one or the other. You say cone? True. Nice. Hey, did you know this, by the way? Guerrilla marketing. Alright, so there is a Steam Animal Fest happening. So I took a brief look. I'm talking brief. And only picked 2 games that I was interested in because I didn't want to grab a bunch of them. Squeak Roast, by the way, is one of the options. I already played that one, but I'm just saying, like, that was one that I found. Anyway, let me get to Steam. Demo. So it was going to be a choice between Pathogenic and a Webbing Journey. A Webbing Journey, you're like a spider. I think it's a 3D platforming, but you're a spider. Funny that they pronounce Silicon Valley as Silicon. Silicon Valley is Silicon. It is a bit interesting, isn't it? Or what? I don't know. Hello, Elemental. He unburgled the turtle. Nice. Meanwhile, a bunch of streamers are playing the newest Dispatch chapter drop. Pause the music. We're gonna be playing a game. Also, yeah, it doesn't feel right having the gloves on while holding a mouse. So it just doesn't feel right. Felt a little warmer, but it didn't feel right. I almost wonder if just putting like a sock on my hand would feel better. It's crazy that actually, let me see if this is a controller game. You know what? I'll put the music back on. Let me see if this is a controller game. I kind of want to do the Webbing Journey one. I don't know. I'm just It is controller, okay. I don't think it was today. It might have been actually 2 days ago, but or just in general, other times where like, oh, barefoot in the morning, feet cold, put on like the shittiest, thinnest, like sock that's extremely worn, even has a hole in part of it, just because I wanted to put something on top of it, and it was like there. It was the first thing I saw, and it still like impressively made a big difference. So you don't need much. You don't need much to warm it up. You guys see that Steam news, by the way? Pretty interesting stuff, I would say. You've been struggling a lot with Pad EX Monthly, more than you usually do. I have not tried it yet. I was trying to do my last hurrah huzzah of Halloween farming today. I went through not quite all of my stamina refreshes, but well, actually I did go through all of my stamina refreshes, but not all of my stamina. And then at the last second made sure I actually did enough quests to claim all of the Halloween stones. But the next priority for me over the next days will of course be the Venus title and the ranking before EX and stuff. Pad's dropping a lot more content than usual lately. Kaiju tomorrow? Yeah, they have been dropping a ton lately. Am I going to be a game news guy and go over some of the Steam news today? Is that something we care about? Probably not. Still have that something going on here. Also, my shoulders are kind of bothering me. Okay. Is the spider game involved? Play. Hell yeah. You haven't heard anything about Steam? So they dropped a video today of the newest Steam hardware lineup announcement thing. So they dropped a new Steam controller that I think does generally look like a bit of an improvement. Maybe a little bulky towards the bottom half, but I'm sure they've tested it a bunch to see how it feels to play. I would definitely be interested in trying it. Then they dropped the new Steam machine, which is basically like a mini PC of sorts to basically use like a console or a regular PC, but also like a video game console using Steam OS and whatnot. Kind of interesting. And then the newest version of their VR, which is kind of more like a Quest than like the Index, which the people that I know that like VR or have a Valve Index were not particularly excited about seeing this new headset because they think it's going to be like a Quest, which is kind of just worse in terms of like the quality, but like easier in terms of setup and needing a better computer or whatever. As well as they didn't like the newer controllers versus the Valve Index ones. So that's the TLDR, I think. That's the TLDR. But it's interesting in the sense of being like a bigger step towards like a Steam ecosystem of hardware, which is, so I'll be interested because obviously they already got the Steam Deck, which I think is done generally well. So it should be interesting to see how the Steam machine does. I think that's the one that's the most question mark. I think the controller will do fine. I'd be interested to try it. I imagine people are going to want to try that VR. I mean, depends on how expensive it's going to be, of course, but you know. All right. Let us begin. Or actually, let me tag stream. I mean Discord. I mean. It's time to become an adorable spider with some spider chaos, swinging around, weaving around structures and physics-based yada yadas and whatnot, and I'm using a controller. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna ask that. That's funny that you can, this is an option. I'm going to be a spider. I think the sound settings seem alright. So I think I'm gonna. Why can't I move down? Oh shoot. Oh, I see. You got it. Okay, I'm stupid. All right, got it. I'm not gonna look at anything. I'm just gonna hit play. Tutorial. I will do a tutorial. Hello. Talk. Ulf. Welcome to the cleaning team, also known as the web scrubbers. I'm Ulf, the team leader. First of all, you need the right outfit to not scare our human friends. I gotta wear a fedora. I'll open the wardrobe menu for you. Oh shit, okay, we can customization, okay. I feel like humans don't like the fluffiness, if I'm honest with you. I feel like the humans don't love the fluffiness. What's default? Okay. Show abdomen? Well, I feel like you gotta have that. I mean, that's a quintessential spidery move. Tiny bit, arachnophobia mode, okay. Then we go body color. Change that up. Okay. Abdomen color. Wait, why are there two? Why are there two? Oh, that's what it was, and then okay, I'm stupid. I'm mega stupid. All right, gotta have that bug butt. True. Be green, or whatever this color is, because I have flux on, and then this color, and then will be a Christmas. I mean, it's not Christmas. I'm aware it's not Christmas, but I meant to change the color of my kneecaps joints, but whatever. I pressed the wrong button. Follow the path. I'm following? That seems dangerous. Okay, I don't have to press anything to go on there. I just gotta walk in the direction. Walk on walls achievement. Okay, so jump. That is a weird jump. Ooh, I do like how the legs are, like, really well done. Ooh, we can sprint. The toggle when you press the analog, I don't love that being my toggle to sprint, but I understand. How about the emote situation? We're adorable. Well, we have to do all these right now. Hello, how are you? Ooh, okay, hold on, do that one again. Great sound effect. And I already did point up. Okay. Then we gotta go emotes 2. Wow, they have a lot of these. Cookie! The spider loves its outfit. Beautiful. Dude, I'm like a magician. I got a bunch of stuff hanging out down there. Sleep. That's a long one. Coffee. And coffee? That's a long animation. What are these for, I wonder? Let's
Celebrate good. Running out of bomb and a bam, got the big, got the win on the bomb, then you got mud on your face. Big disgrace, somebody better put your pack into your place. Sorry. Ooh, I like that dance. Look, I have to. If I don't check all of these, someone's gonna be upset. So I just have to do it. And those are extras. Okay, hello. Hey, Bob. Did you know you can look at your task list when pressing Y? Delete webs, drag around objects, swing, use switches, build a bridge, build a ladder, build advanced webs. Okay. Can't drag that quite yet. Hello, you're gonna teach me how to erase webs? It's Dwight with the escape key. Nice to meet you, Dwight. To delete, aim it and press B. Oh. Oh, I really have to aim it. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a walk up to the whole wall and press B, but now you actually gotta delete the whole thing. Okay. Nope, not that button. Oh, I thought I thought he might be happy about me deleting webs. Sprint. Sparky. Hey, you must be Silky, right? I'm Sparky, the only fun one around here. It'll be tough to jump the gap while that fan is on. Luckily, the fan control unit is right here. Just throw a water orb on it to shut it down. Okay. You can drag them with RT. Look at me go. I did it. Okay, I thought that might be the case. How do I swing? How does I swing? Hold on, what's this? Oh wait, web color, hold on. How do I change which web color I want? I only have one web color. Why did that highlight? Whoa, okay, I can zoom in or zoom out. Hello. Now, oh, I was supposed to talk to him again. Aim at the fan and hold RT, then make a jump by pressing A and you'll perform a swing. Of course, remember to release. Didn't he say he wants me to shoot it at the fan? Oh, he meant that fan. That makes sense. Whee! Whoa, okay, too much. My bad. Alright, this is a little bit harder than I thought to swang. Who would have thought Spider-Man actually takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of finesse. A little bit of finesse there. Oh, I was hoping the calculator would press buttons when I did that. That would have been fun. Eldon. Good morning. Elden Ring. Good morning, Silky. I've been expecting. I am Eldon, Ulf's deputy and the supervisor of Dwight and Sparky. The next step is to reach the kitchen, past the gate. Easy enough. I can't shoot at my friend. It's Jury from Street Fighter. You're getting closer to the kitchen. The only way to cross the gap is by building a web bridge. Aim at the yellow edge and build a bridge. Yeah, right. Oh, that's cool. Build a bridge. Kevin. Completely electrified, best to be cautious. Get to the end, you need to build webs, aim at yellow objects and build them. Simply walk them to get to the top. I feel like that's not what he was. Is that not the yellow? that's what he wanted me. That's gonna hit. Okay, hold on. Talk to me one more time. LT. My bad. Thought I had tried that. Hey, get on there. Oh. Try it again, no worries. Also, this is definitely not. Okay. Alright, we're good. Alright, line it up. We're good, we're good. We're spidering. Ugh. Nice. That's gotta be tricky to kind of manage to figure out. Have the game figure out, like, okay, you're trying to walk beside this thing, on top of this thing, on the other side of this thing. I am not envious of the person who had to, like this, like right here, that causes this kind of weird thing. That's like inevitable to have this happen when you're trying to make everything else work nicely. That's a tough task. You're almost done. You just need to pass the last gate. Opening must use your advanced building techniques first with a fixed anchor LB, then use RT to attach multiple webs to the ceiling? That should be enough to lift the gate. I did it the other way around, but okay. Interesting. So LT bridge, LB, a thing that then will add like pulling force of sorts. Okay, what up, Jamie? Welcome to the kitchen. Told you you were arriving today. Big kitchen like this, there's always something to do. We usually have to do it fast. You can help us and the humans in many ways. Do you see that cookbook down there? There are some tasty recipes inside. Give one a try. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Oh, what's going on over there? You see that over there? In the windowsill area? There's someone over there. I don't know if it's a good guy or a bad guy. There's gotta be ants. You can't have plates like that and not have ants. I'm gonna YOLO jump, by the way, because I just want to see what happens. Whee! Okay. Part of me wanted to land on the floor and see if I, like, would splat, but we gotta talk to Eldon. Difficult to move to all corn kernels around here. Did you know you can carry as many objects as you want by connecting them to you with your web? Grab the object with that, then press that. Holding B removes all webs. Okay. I need corn in the microwave. Okay. Oh, there's some corn too. Okay, and the microwave is over there though. Oh, sorry about that, Eldon. My bad, yo, my bad. Now it's attached to me? It is attached to me. So now what happens if I go... Does it stay attached to me? It does. That's pretty nifty. How can I get it up? Can I get it up here is the question. Come on. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Oh, what if I walk up it so I get a better angle? All right, hold on. Oh, that really pulled me back down to it. Okay, we need to pull higher. Ooh, I like that. I mean, I don't like that noise, but I like that it makes a different noise. Come on. Come on. I can see it's almost getting noise. Yes! Yes. I've done it. Ooh. B. Okay. Wait, no, don't do that. I'm messing it all up. Hold on. Let me, Alright, so I need the pan? Where's the oh, the pan's over there. Okay. Candy canes, huh? I need that? I gotta bring that all the way over? Doesn't seem easy to... Oh. How would I do that? If I could barely carry the corn cob up, how am I gonna carry this thing? How? Great question. Alright, hold on. I gotta delete this thing. Okay, come on. Come on. God. Delete, delete. There we go. I got an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I got an idea. Go up the flat wall first. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Go up. High enough to then go this way. Then we go down. Perfect. Okay, now... Oh, it just fell off, didn't it? Oh, brother. Gotta run that back. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Because the directions kind of just say put the popcorn in there. And then... I think I'm doing this wrong, actually. I think, you know what? You go over there. Let me see if this just works by itself. Let me just see if this works by itself first. Shall we? Because that might just work. It worked. It worked. I got a popcorn head. Nice swing. Okay. What am I doing now? Clean 3 plates. What else am I doing? Turn on the radio. That seems like a good mission. A simple mission. Now where is the radio? That's the radio. Go to the radio. Let's go to the radio. Whee! Still fun. Still fun to swing on webs, just like it was in Spider-Man for the PS2 or whatever it was. Okay, radio. Good. And tuning? Tuning. How much does I need to tune it? Does one need to tune it? Okay. Whoa. I don't know why that did that. That was interesting. Do they want me to maximize? I feel like I've turned it on. Do I need to also plug it in? I do. You also need to. Oh, and it had something there. Done. Okay. New hat. How do I change my hat? Wardrobe. Leg color. I'll take this green. Joint color. Oh, I didn't actually do that green. Joint color. Do those red. Christmassy. What do we want? I'll go with the cone for now. Oh, and you can really change it. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, that's cool. Look at me go. I'm all Christmased up. Alright. Yeah, I know there's still Thanksgiving, but... Okay, what's next on the list? Toast a bread slice. That bread. No, those are waffles. Do we have to make waffles? No. Oh, water 3 plants. Where do we get that? Also, wait, there's already pizza. This looks like a specific prepare breakfast, win the kitchen race. Kitchen race. Maybe that's... Oh, that's the kitchen. All right, never mind. Change of plans. We're doing the kitchen race. That sounds the most fun. I don't know if I'm actually going to try to do all of these missions, by the way. Yo. Dash. Swing through the circles. What circles? What circles? Also, what is this? Whoa, did you just see me do a flip? That was sick. Do a ninja flip. Oh, okay, that was a web color. Stay in the air. Where are the circles? Oh, I see them. Well, that was bad. I lost. Restart race. The ground. I'm bad. No. Oh, is this the last one? No, okay, all right. I don't feel bad about missing the time then. I kind of missed the time. All right, I gotta do it again, I assume. Yeah, that doesn't count as winning the race. Okay. Kind of tough. You kind of have to, well, that was... Oh. Oh, I can't press start to redo the race again? Do I have to jump from here? I might not actually have to jump from here. I was too good of a swing. Ooh, let's go backwards. Oh, it's because I have to enter the first one first. I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, so I gotta let go a little. Well, this is the problem, because you need to go a little more line drive mode. But if you do that, then you won't get as much swing on the second swing. That's currently my issue. Because like that one, you lose all your speed, for example. Come on. Oh, barely. Felt terrible, but I did it. Okay. Alright, now I need to toast a slice of bread. I know where the toaster is, I think, but where is the bread? Because those are waffles. Toaster is there, and bread is over there. Okay. I know about bread, I know about toast. Though I don't really eat toast very much. Like, basically never. Oh, wait, I gotta do this and then drag it? No, that doesn't really help either. Whoa. Okay, let's go up the side, maybe? I am finding trouble with that, huh? Oh, wait, do I do this? Oh, whoa, whoa! Trying to walk on this. There we go. Okay, now... Perfect. Okay, now we... Boom. Toast a bread slice. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Why aren't you going down? Does that count? Do I gotta hold it down? I think I might need to, or I might need to do this. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa! I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect to pull the bread with it. Am I not pulling this enough? Oh, do I need to do a... And then just let it sit now? I guess? That's what I'm doing? That's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay. What's in here? Secret little bread box we got. Oh. Is it lifting? This. There. Oh, it's just more bread. Are you toasting, sir? I feel like you're not toasting. I feel not toast. I feel like it's turned all the way to the right. Oh, it's not fucking plugged in again. I'm stupid. That makes sense. What happens if I leave it in? Do I cause a fire? Oh! It pops out. Looks alright. Yes. Looks a little orange. Hello, Sparky. Want to have some fun? If you block the overflow hole of the sink with your webs, you can flood the kitchen. Don't tell Ulf I told you this. Well, I think I need to do this in order to... Well, can't I just plug the... Can I just use that? Okay. Oh, that's a shadow. I was wondering what that was. Okay. Whoa. Not trying to grab you. I was trying to grab... Get off the soap. Get off the soap. There we go. Okay. I would like to grab... Oh, gee. Okay, hold on. Can I grab you? Okay. I need to water the plants. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna climb up. Yeah, I'll just climb up. Just climb. Water the plants. Perfect. There's one. Thankfully, this spider did not die to the water. Now we need to get 2 more plants. There's one right there. That's easier. Do the ones that are closest. Make life easy. And then... Oh, we're... Alright, yeah, well, we have to clean these. That makes sense as well. I will do that. Get back here. Come on, man. Get a freaking wall. Okay. Oh, I only had to do 3. Alright. Well, I still need to do 1 more plant. I wonder if I could break the plates. Oh my god, just grab the damn thing. That's not it. There we go. Okay. Alright, then I guess those ones up here are probably close. I would think. 3 plants. Clean the floor. Destroy 3 food items in the blender. Made our way down. Blender. Plug in. Get in there. Food items. How about some fucking garlic? How do I... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't kill me, okay. Get off me. Get off me, garlic. Okay. Wait, I can't pull this back? Right, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh man. Okay. That's not what we want. Although, it does let us put the garlic in here. Definitely just teleported through the blender there, but I'm okay with it. Then we're gonna take this and put it in there. Okay, now... Well, they both fell out, but at least... Okay, now... Stand up. Great. Okay. That is again. This is... How do I do this again? Zoom out? Not zoom. I can zoom out. Okay, it's not really letting me zoom. I'm trying to press... There we go. Okay, there's one. Up. Okay, what's happening here is I'm holding up, and then, but then when it changes the surface, holding up goes back down. That's what that is, right there. A little finicky. Just the manner of being upside down does that kind of thing. Wait, can I reach you? Okay. Great. Nope. Stop swinging around, garlic. Trying to get you in a blender. There we go. Okay, one more. One more food item. An egg? No, it's an egg timer. Food item. I can get an egg. Although I imagine I need eggs for breakfast, but so let's take one of these. So that's kind of huge. Can I get a smaller fruit? The lemon. Ooh, there's some steak too. Okay. I messed that up, but that's okay. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it. Doing the thing. Planned, all calculated and planned. Okay. Now, disconnect, please. I'm pressing B. I'm pressing B. Upside down. Pick it up from up here. Relatively straight. And I missed. Try again. No. Okay, it's in. Now you. Alright, fine, I'll jump down. Making it harder than I need to. Plug in. Plug in. Okay. One. Fellas, what are we doing? You're holding yourselves up there? What's happening? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I have to clean. But what's going on with Darling and Honey? Cook the best lunch ever. Need to figure out how to get the pan onto the burner. I saw Jemmy use the advanced building technique to do it, but I can't remember if he used the RB or LB. Oh, but the pan's all the way over there. Well, I can get that one, I guess. Can I drag this fella up? And drag this fella up? That is the question. Okay. Drag you up this way. If the game doesn't keep switching the camera on me. Although partially my fault as well. Now that we're high enough, this way. Perfect. Says, come on, don't do this. Up, 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 up. Bend over. Down. And over. Specifically not doing the anchor point thing. What are you climbing on? Okay. Get down from there. Come on. Oh. Like I'm holding left right now and it's going up. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, we've done it. We've done it. A little bit. Okay. Pull it to the burner. gotta... Does that count? Fellas, does that count? I mean, it's on the burner. How the heck am I supposed to beat the beat? The heck am I supposed to do that? Do I need to do that? Make pizza? How am I gonna make pizza? And breakfast? Gonna break. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll take this. See what happens if I put it on the... on that there pan. Get out of there. I walk on this? Okay, there it is. Okay. There's part one, yes. Is this stray but robot? Well, I'm not a robot, I'm a spider. Am I crazy? Is there no recipe thing for breakfast? I'm missing something with that. Make pizza. Does that mean they want me to drag the pizza into the oven? That might be what that means. I guess that could be what... Not really what I was trying. What are you doing? Crap. Please, thank you. Pizza time, everybody. Let's go. Okay. It didn't attach to me, it attached to the ground. Uh-huh. 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 How about this? How about this then? How about this then? Pizza. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, I gotta pull you back this way. Okay, now. Pizza. Sprint. Into the oven. Game's been pretty cool so far. Sometimes a little finicky, but that's kind of like the point. The camera is rough at times, but I don't necessarily blame it for that. It's like, you're a spider, so this is going to be kind of hard to make that work anyway. Like, getting in here is like impossible without jumping down. Okay, right? Now, I need to... Okay, now... need to... and then go... and then disconnect. Pull that. Disconnect. Perfect. We're ready to make our pizza. Now we go anchor point up. Close the door. turn this guy on. I think that's cooking pizza. Alright. I've cooked pizza. Now what do I gotta clean about the floor? Oh, that probably means the water. Okay. I can do that. That was not a good swing, but we'll take it. Ouch. Breakfast is now the only one I'm not sure about. I don't know if it means that I need to, oh, that's not attached to me. Can I get another water here? Take multiple? Maybe it just means I also need to put the meat onto that thing? There we go. Take some waters with us. Game does not like that interaction so much if it gets in front of me. Okay, there's one here. There's one over way. Is there more? Oh. Alright. Let me... That was some good speed. Let me... see if I can just... Oh, did not attach. Attach to the floor. Oh, there's one right there as well, okay. No, my pizza's burned. Okay, we don't care. Oh no, my egg is burned. Maybe I do care about it. Come on, man, get up here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like that I can't drag it up the side. I want to be able to just drag it up the side. I don't know if that's an intentional thing to not let me be able to... Ooh, he's candy. I don't know if that's an intentional thing for me to not be able to do because they don't, like, maybe that makes it too easy to do certain things. But I just want to be able to anyway. I kind of just want to be able to everything. The stick direction here is crazy, but okay. Pop it in there. All right, will that be breakfast? I don't know. What else would it be? They want more eggs? What else is there? It's just breakfast, right? Oh, and clean the floor. I guess I'll do that while that's cooking. There's one... Oh. Right. Can't go over the plates. There's a spill on the floor to the... right near me here. Come on, grab it. Down here. Down here. Son of a bitch, you got caught in the drawer. There. Get out of there, we gotta clean the floor. And there was one more, I think. Oh, I accidentally pulled that open. Oh, I bet I could have cleaned the dishes with a dishwasher. That would have been cool. So... Go. Alright. I need help with breakfast. Or it's because I'm using the other pan. And if that's the reason, then that's unfortunate. Oh, maybe they mean cereal? Is that what they mean? Boop loops? I feel like a lot of the times the range of the spiderweb is just shy enough from what I want to do for swinging. Imagine these cannot open. Ooh, a little secret? Interruption. Back. Why is that not working? There we go. Alright, there is definitely not cereal. Pasta, rigatoni, I like that. Feed lines. A little bit of a shame because I want to kind of do the breakfast thing. But I also don't really know what else to do. I got that stuff cooking. I didn't beat the meat, but it didn't say I needed to. And I didn't see any other recipe. Oh, is this a book? What page? Is that what's happening? Doesn't seem like it. Oh shit, it might be it. Oh, bro. Oh, just one page. All right. Anyone you got any special other ideas to try before we give up? I was curious to see what if there would be a, you know, other dialogue or something like that, but well, 360 doesn't seem like that's the case. That stuff's all cooked. What does this say? Oh shit. Crispy bacon and fried eggs. Well, it's not bacon, so that definitely ain't right. Maybe I was supposed to hit it with the hammer and turn it into bacon? Unless there's bacon in here. There is bacon in here. Okay. What the? Come on. What? What? Selected, please. Okay, all three of you, right? Perfect. I thought you guys were gonna make it. I thought you guys were gonna make it. Let's crawl along the wall. We'll drop you in. See what happens. There it is. There it is. I assumed it was going to be out there. Whoa, that was cool. You've done it. Okay, cool. Probably a little longer than I would have liked, but my own fault. So what do I do now? Do I just leave? But I mean, it said I'm done. But I wasn't sure if there'd be like a beat the level or something. I guess not. Alright. Can't open the door, it seems, either. I can pull the door handle, but not seem to open the door. Okay, well that was that was what webbing journey. Apparently. I would say overall good. I would say the camera is definitely tough to deal with, but it kind of has to be because you're in Spider and can go on all surfaces and upside down and everything. That's sort of unavoidable. Kind of what you're paying into or buying into when playing a Spider game like that. I definitely was not the best at it in terms of controlling. Like, I wasn't using the anchor stuff as much as I probably should have. I was like brute forcing things in dumb ways. But whatever, I wanted to. What are you gonna? You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I climbed my way to the top and then some. So that was a webbing journey. I imagine it's gonna be like a, you know, kind of like that where there's different rooms, or maybe there's like an outside room or something like that, and you have different tasks to do. I do wonder if there's ever gonna be a part where a human shows up. Not sure, but a good time. A good time. But now I have a headache. Now I have a headache. Oh. Okay, so when you went to the menu and go to quit, they have this menu. So thanks for playing the demo. Yada yada. Looking for feedback, etc. I think it was good. I think it was good. I think it did what it was trying to do. In a funny way, I almost wonder what that would be like if you were doing it in like a multiplayer sort of way. Like multiple people doing multiple tasks, or multiple people working together to do tasks. But that's a completely different thing to have to figure, like, you know, manage and make. That's a whole different ball game. Okay. So that was fun and all. I definitely have a headache though, which is not great. I kind of saw that coming as soon as did I watch Frankenstein? I did. I talked about it on the pad stream a little bit. It was more than a little bit, but I talked about it on Monday. It was good, but it was not great. I'm not some sort of oh my god, it's different from the book, it's worse. I'm not on that necessarily. But there are aspects of that where people made good points of, like, if they did this thing like how it was in the book, it probably would have been better. And there were a number of times where I was reading comments about things like that, and I was like, yeah, that might have been better. It was still, like, I don't necessarily regret watching it, but I don't necessarily think I would tell someone to go out of their way to watch it. Like, it was interesting, it was alright, but it wasn't, I wouldn't go out of my way to tell someone to watch it.
the main complaint from other people and what I could understand was like one of the points of the book is that the monster, the creature, is, well, so, you know, the cliche thing is like Dr. Frankenstein was the actual monster, right? There's like that thing, but what is actually true is that both of them are kind of monsters at points in the book. Like there's a line that is crossed by both, like the creature hurting people and stuff that aren't really deserving of it, which is different from the movie. Kind of the movie made him like, the movie made the creature basically be without fault, where he never attacked anyone unless he was attacked first and whatnot, which kind of loses a bit of the nuance compared to the book. They also kind of just made Frankenstein hot. Like, they didn't really make him look monstery, hideous-y enough, in my opinion. He cannot be stopped. He, yeah, like, he basically just kind of has, like, body paint on and, like, some scars. But he's not, like, particularly freakish looking, which I think would have helped. Some of the dialogue was good, but then some of it was bad. Like, there's one that pretty much anyone would say was, like, really bad. Because it was, like... Some people were saying, like, oh, some of this dialogue, it got Netflixed. Which, for them, at least what they said was... making it so that people, like, don't have to pay attention and just say things out loud instead. Which I guess is a thing that's been done in a number of Netflix-related movie stuff, where they kind of make it so you can just watch it on your second monitor and not have to pay attention, which is disgusting. I understand that is a thing that people do, and I've talked about how, oh, I'll have the Patriots game on the second monitor and stuff like that, but it does, look, I'll just say it. Spoiler, the brother of Dr. Frankenstein says, almost verbatim, he's, I forget the exact first half of the sentence, whether it's like, brother or Dr. Frankenstein or whatever, but he literally says, "You are the monster." And it's like, really? We had to say that out loud? Like, practically fourth walling at the audience. We really needed someone to say that instead of the entire rest of the movie, and ideally being conveying that the whole time. Like, the only thing people know about, for the most part, like, the whole point is that, for a lot of people, like, that is the takeaway that a lot of people know of the story without even having read it. Like, I haven't actually read it, but that's one of the main things. Anyway, whatever. I'm not upset that I saw it. It was interesting to see. I can say I've seen it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to have people to tell someone to watch it. Like, they made the Doctor, like, kind of a little more over-the-top evil than he probably was. And they made the monster not evil and, like, monster-y enough and, like, without fault. So it's just, like, I don't know. It basically... It lost a lot of the nuance of the original story in that way, I think. There was also a couple moments, you know, whenever there's like a movie like that, you do have to sort of He was ripped with six pack. Well, yeah. I mean, well, the whole thing is he was taking like the best body parts from people, so you could like hand wave that, I guess. Which is kind of what I was about to get to next, where it's like, you know, it's a monster movie and things, so there's some amount of things you have to be able to accept and hand wave. But then there's other things where you're, you know, there's a line for you mentally where it's like, well, come on, hold on. And one of those for me was, and this without me, this was me while I was watching the movie. When the creature is with the blind guy and whatnot, and then he goes out into goes to the tower, finds the things, comes back, and the blind guy is being attacked by wolves. He comes in, fucking destroys some wolves, talks to the blind guy and whatnot, like as he dies. And then the hunters come back. There's wolf carcasses on the ground in front of them in that scene. And they're like, "You killed him." Just ignoring the wolf carcasses completely. I get it, he's like a big monster thing, but like also, maybe we're gonna ask a question or something about these this half ripped wolf and this other one thrown against the wall, and like this is that was a little bit where I was like, come on, we're not even gonna have like any line to address that. They could have easily been, because throughout it the blind man was talking about the spirit of the forest, and they could have said I would have been satisfied if they were like, the spirit of the forest sent the wolves to attack him. Like calling the creature the spirit of the forest and then attack him. I would have been okay with that, at least, because then it's at least there's dead wolves in the cabin in front of them in the scene. It's not like anyway. Again, it was fine. I'm gonna fill my water, grab apple, we'll stretch. I guess we'll wartime it up.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Dead wolves, what did you walk in on? I was talking about the Frankenstein movie. The new Frankenstein movie. Also, hello. Did I show you guys, was it good? Well, that's what I was just talking about. Dukester saw it as well. I think he's a little bit higher than me on it. I don't think it was outright bad. I think it was fine. It was entertaining enough that I didn't stop the movie. But I don't think it was great. I don't think it was sort of masterpiece, definitely not. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to recommend it to people. Very long as well. I thought there was pacing stuff that could have been changed, make certain parts better, because it felt like the ending had to get rushed because a lot of early stuff was really slow. It is funny to see. It was funny to see some people commenting where like they clearly had like one of those things where someone writes something or says something and you're like, did you even watch what was happening? Because like one of the things is like they introduce this element of like Frankenstein's dad being like kind of abusive to him when he was a child in order to like learn a lot about becoming a doctor and a surgeon and stuff. So then later on, when Frankenstein then makes the creature come alive, he kind of ends up being abusive to the creature, and then and I feel like I read a number of comments that were like, what, you know, like basically not connecting the dot of like generational trauma and, you know, repeating the pattern. It's like, how do we not connect those dots, people? Come on, it was so outright obvious. Ugh. You enjoyed it, but not perfect, haven't it? You think visually and style-wise, yeah, visually there was a lot of nice visuals. I 100% agree with you on that. There was a lot of really pretty set pieces and scenes and whatnot, for sure. I 100% agree with you on that. Although there was one comment that I didn't notice this when watching myself, but then when reading, I was like, huh, you know what? I might try to pay attention to that more in movies that I watch from now on. Which, if you recall, the tower where the whole creation and everything happens, that tower is like kind of up on a bit of a cliff. You know, no trees nearby the tower at all. But then inside the tower, there was a bunch of leaves everywhere. And I didn't notice that when I watched. I read a comment about that and I was like, huh. A good point. It made it look really pretty, but why were there so many leaves there?
one of those things that like now when I watch a movie and there's like a bunch of leaves in a building, it's gonna be something I think about. Can't quite read what Hayden's wrote. Oh yeah, okay. While I do the last stretch, in between this one and the last one, I'm gonna show you guys something. And I'm gonna have you try to guess what it is planned to be. You'll understand in a moment. So, I was talking about Woodcarve Wednesday earlier, or wood carving in general. Oh yeah, dispatch. Okay, so this is the next thing I want to work on. Anyone have any clue, any guesses on what this may or may not be? Not as like a it's a decoration, but like what is what are these going to turn into? Tum got it. Ornaments, Christmas bulbs, Christmas ornament bulbs. That's the plan. That is the plan. In theory, should be fairly simple compared to other ones. And then you'll say, what do you mean, other ones? And I'll go, oh, I'll show you when I get up from this bench. Speaking of ornaments, next door neighbors put up Christmas lights. That's way too early. If they were in Europe, I would say, okay, that's fine. But if you're in America, that's crazy. We haven't even done Thanksgiving yet. Haven't even done Thanksgiving yet. Okay. That's what it's gonna be like. Hanging on the thing of the door here. So, my dad made a number of these types of things. Different sets of things. A snowman one like this. There was a different snowman one. Giant Santa head. Santa with a list. Candy cane one, a giant candy cane one, a couple others, and ping me when you play that Alba game. What's that one? Alba game. I think I know which one, but I just want to search in my thing to make sure I know. Alba. Oh yeah, a wildlife adventure one. Yeah. You're here for the food before the game starts. For Warcraft. Not Warcraft. Advanced Wars starts. So he made a bunch this is from 2001, by the way. That's how old this is. So he started them, he did a bunch of them, and then had like the kids, aka me and the other siblings, help paint some of them. Or otherwise he painted them. And so then we just had them for Christmas on the doors in the house every year for a long time. I think maybe he did a couple in like 2002, 2003, whatever.
and then just no new ones for a very, very long time. And I, as I had been doing Woodcarve Wednesdays and stuff and whatnot, I thought, like, should make more of those. Should make more of those and have them be new ones, in terms of not just copies of those old ones, because there are some duplicates that are basically that same snowman head but with like a red scarf or a different scarf. And so I was coming up with ideas, and last year I came up with ideas, and he ended up doing one of them, which was like kind of, you can imagine like a couple of presents, wrapped presents, and then some ribbons or more presents that kind of fall down the side over the edge. And so now I was like, well, I should try to do one. And there was a lot of ideas that I could have that would be complicated. And he was and I was sort of also trying to be like, okay, well, I should probably want to do one that's like easy, but I also want it to be, a Christmas related item that doesn't have one made yet. And then I was like, oh, okay, ornaments would be perfect. That's why there's this lip here. You put it on the edge. So that's what this is. Used the bandsaw to cut it. Used a what's the thing where you there's like a metal side that points in, and then another part that holds a pencil, and you go like to draw circles. We did that to make the different circles. You can kind of see some of the circle lines, although there's also some actual lines in the wood. No, not a compass. That's not the right word, is it? Compass is like with the directions on it. Unless they're both called compass, that'd be a little confusing. Google it, bitch. Pencil thing for drawing circles. Huh. Well, some of them just say like, science purchase large making wing divider. Large pencil making compass. What do you know? Kind of a dumb name. If I'm honest with you. I feel like it's a bad name. I'll be brave enough to say it. I think that's a bad name. The magnetic compass came later, probably. Return of the Fish. Pizza dog versus cheesy chips. If this dog looked better, I still kind of want to vote for it, if I'm honest with you. The cheesy fries just look so bad. Okay. I'm gonna go with the donor wrap over the pile of poop. Yard-long boomstick chili cheese hot dog. Or pies, peas, chips, and gravy. This is $32 though. I still kind of think I'm voting for it, but it's probably gonna lose. It still won. Fajita flatbread, beer not included, or festive loaded fries. Probably the fries. Looks kind of small. That's not that far off. Hot dog with 2 drinks, kind of mystery drink here, with cheesy bacon fries. This is $42 fucking dollars. This is $40.20. That's just too much. That's just too much. Teriyaki chicken with rice or steak rag pudding? Go with teriyaki rice. I know, it was melted cheese. Chicken satay sticks with peanut satay sauce or donor meat and chips. Yeah, these just look kind of fancier, I think. I like how these look. Pie mushy gravy, whatever. Oh, this one might be tough. That's a really sad looking quote unquote burger. That's a really sad. Yeah, this depends on how much the Brits are going for their Britness here. Ah, there goes the 10 out of 10. This is gonna be a steak and peppercorn. You might want to loosen this fucking watch up, bro. That's cutting off some circulation. You seeing that? God damn. Anyways, the burger. Almost had the 10, man. Hey, he's burgling. Okay, this is omelet, breaded stuff with the eggs and smoked sardines, or chicken, rice, omelet, soy sauce, yada yada. I think more people are going to vote for this. Yeah. Time's got a tight grip on that, man. Mimosa or spaghetti? Yeah, this is just going to be Italy. Italy power here. Italy? I don't know what that is. Versus a tomato sandwich that looks disgusting. I've never even heard of this. Mayonnaise and tomato versus chopped almonds, sugar, cinnamon, encased in delicate dough made from flour. Hold on, I gotta write those down. What? Hold on now. Hold on now, hold on. God damn. Mexico mullet. Oh, what's this one? Pork leg. I'm gonna go with this. Why does this bread look like... This bread looks like a PS2 game. Ants climbing a tree. Or roast beef. I'm gonna be honest, this picture of this roast beef is terrible, but it's probably better. But I don't know if other people know that it would taste better. Also, Brazil doesn't have the best, and that's what I said, Dino. I said it looks like the buns from a PS2. I'm going with this. Oh, wow. Even with the bad image, it still won. I just didn't have faith in the image, really. Apple jelly donut sauce. What? Where's the donut? Slice an apple jelly donut. Place the sausage in the donut. I mean, that sounds like it's probably interesting. I don't know. Okay. Ireland. This can't be good. Bacon and cabbage versus better looking food. Easy. Can I just vote for lasagna, please? Do I have to actually look at this? This probably is great, but it's not lasagna. Just everyone knows the name of it, you know? I thought this said elemental cheese, and I was about to be like, wait, what element? I just thought that said elemental cheese. Can you even blame me? I feel like you could easily glance in that and start thinking it's elemental cheese. Just like glance over it real quick. Eating milk and adding bacteria culture form curds. This is marinated chicken from the Philippines. Okay, that's close. How do you say this? Piccalilli versus Pho? Well, Pho is just very well known, so I'm not even gonna waste our time with that one. Almost got the 10 out of 10, and I in my heart of hearts wanted to vote left, but I just assumed people weren't gonna give that picture credit. But I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. There's been just cheese as an option other times we've seen before. Like, actually, I'm trying to forget. Kind of. Like, it wasn't mozzarella a choice once when we were playing this game, I think. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I've been tagged on Discord. Oh, just a picture of, just a response to the Steam news. All right, we gotta change this monitor for wartime. Low battery. The cable should be here. It is. Am I pulling the right side of it? I am. Gotta love that. I gotta love that. Let's see if we have our sounds correct. They are not correct. How goes the leftover Halloween candy, by the way? Still working on that? Still working on that? Have you got through all your favorites and now you have the stuff you don't really want to have, but you don't want to throw it away either? Uh-oh. The audio's still not fixed. That's not good. That's not good. War Crime Wednesday? It is not. Okay. Try unplug, replug again. Otherwise, I might have to use advanced techniques. I'm giving away 2 Switch Tuas. Now there's just no sound? Oh, there is sound. It's still not correct. Okay. Let me go here. Properties. That's still not good. That's still not good. Still not good. Okay. Might be in trouble. Okay. Now I gotta remember what the other strat was that I usually did. Because sometimes I feel like it doesn't work when I do the other strat. Tactical nuke device. Okay. Devices. Devices. Capture card. Property. Properties. It doesn't let me disable it. What'd you write? This is literally Frankenstein. I'm the doctor and the Switch is my monster creation. Thinking about it. You got the Dell Fox. Ite. Why can I not? Is it working? Hold on. What if I need to turn it off? Oh, I should have done that on the other. Okay. Bison printers. Refresh. Properties. This. Change settings. I feel like I'm about to do the wrong one. The wrong thing where I disable it and I can't, and disabling it is bad because then I have to like restart the computer to do it. But there was one where I do that and I don't have to do that, and I don't really remember why. Okay, what was this? I feel like I'm about to do the wrong thing, and it's gonna be annoying if I do. Huh? Told you. Why? Why is it sometimes if I do that I have to restart? It doesn't make any sense. Is it not gonna work now? Is that what's about to happen? Oh? It still doesn't do the right sound? What? Fuck off. What do you mean? How? How is that even possible? That doesn't even make sense. I disabled you and enabled you. That doesn't even make sense. Try turning it off and on again. That's what I basically just did. That's kind of basically what I just did. No, it's still not the right sounds. I don't want to restart. I'd rather like fucking end the stream than restart the computer. I hate restarting the computer in the middle of the stream. Wartime over pieces here. Wait, you might be onto something. There's gotta be another way. Fucking way. Be another way, man. There's gotta be another way. I don't think there's another. Fucking hate computers, man. Why does... I'll never understand why things just don't work. They're supposed to. I don't think I'll ever understand it. And then even this backup thing that I do usually works, but only sometimes does it actually make it so I have to restart the computer. That's the part that I really don't get. Like, why do I sometimes need to? How does that make any sense? I want to like do it just without any audio. I really don't want to restart the computer, chat. I really don't want to. I fucking have to jump off a cliff if I don't. I don't want to though. Don't want to. I don't want to, man. It's so fucking dog shit having to restart a computer. And that's even in 2025 when it's not even actually that big of a deal and it takes like 2 seconds because of an SSD, but I still don't want to do it. It's not gonna keep everything how it was. And the stream will die. Alright, I mean, I guess I have to. I think there's been a time once where I restarted and then it still didn't work, and then I really just wanted to end the stream. But that was even when it wasn't as important in terms of being a thing that... I think this is supposed to be Wartime Wednesday, you know? Okay, well... Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need you to not like this when you see the not like this. And then, I don't know, pog or something when I come back. But usually that's just restarting OBS, not restarting the entire computer. That timing is a lot harder to do. So that's why I'm not confident about it. But I am going to close other things ahead to hopefully make this a little bit better, faster, etc. So let's see here. Let's close this, close this, close this, close this. Close this. Close, close, close. Need task manager, so keep that one. Close these. Task manager. Close Chrome. So I'm not going to see you, and the music is going to stop. So do that. End Chrome task. Okay. Now that's all that's left really is just OBS. All right, here we go. See you on the other side. Did I make it? I don't know if I made it because I don't have the laptop, so I can't have that open to actually know if I made it in time. Did I make it? I made it? Let's go! He made it. Now, I don't actually know if it worked. It fucking worked. Let's go. Need to set up other things that are normally set up quickly. Then I gotta do this. And then I gotta do this. And then I gotta move you over there. And then I gotta do this. And I gotta do this. Like that. Do this. Okay, okay, okay. Category. Old computer would not have made that in time, that's for damn sure. Old computer would not have made that in time, that's for damn sure. That Windows noise was not anything problematic for the stream, if you were worried about that. That was me setting up other things while the game was loading in, because it took quite a while. So, we've come back to the campaign, and now as you can see, we have these additional missions selectable. So I think we're gonna try to do them. Definitely not gonna be able to do them in one day, that's for sure. But, you know, we'll get it started. I'm not gonna try to 100% the game, so I'm definitely not gonna be trying to S rank everything. But I think doing the alternate missions will be fun. At least some of them. Who knows, maybe towards the ends I might change my mind, but we'll see. So this is from the first chapter.
Kid. Do you think you can keep up?
I'm not a little kid.
I'm a CO in the Orange Star Army, I can keep up just fine.
Oh no.
Let me know if you need help with your C units. Those are the ones in the water, without tires. Alright, relax. I know plenty about boats, bunches. I don't need any help with C units, or wait, do I? No.
Great.
One less thing I need to
You
explain.
need me to explain?
Don't worry if you can't remember anything, we all forget from time to time. Okay. What do we got? What do we got here? Let's start taking this thing out. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Oh yeah, you're in trouble. Dive, dive, dive. Okay, okay. Wait. Tank. I'm just gonna chill here, to be honest. And I think I'm gonna let him attack it for the first turn. Just cause I don't want him to hit my tanks. Orange Star may match me in numbers, but they possess only a fraction of my power. You're not very well balanced. What happens if a kid sends his subs under? That sure stop you cold. My battleships rule the sea. Is there anything more I need? No, nothing at all. Attack, attack, attack. Well, ain't like a dog with his favorite bone as long as you're happy, boss. Yeah, so we're doing that. Now, missiles. First things first. Missiles this guy. Send this back to heal after I go like this. Boom. Do I want to attack with this? Probably not, but... This is gonna die from artillery plus the others, but... Oh well, I guess. Alright, sub. Ah, shoot. That was a mistake. I can hide in here at least. Okay. That's alright. Ah, he's gonna snow me, right? Unfortunate. Lizard! Say goodbye. What? Why can he see that? What? Why can he? Excuse me? Why can he see that? The snow lets him see that? Since when? I might have to like restart the mission. It's gonna take forever now. The hell was that? I kind of want to restart the mission. It actually might be faster. I think I'm gonna. How do I do that? What does this do? Oh, that resets the turn so far. I actually am. I straight up think it's gonna be faster. I didn't want to quit. Why would I yield instead of end battle if I didn't want to redo the battle? Whatever. I think that's... Is it the snow? Is that why he saw? Oh no, oh you know what? There's no fog of war. What am I talking about? There's no fog of war in this match. My brain wires got crossed there. Okay, alright, well.
Okay, kid.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I didn't want to do that, but now you're making me do it, so. What do you want to do? Yeah. Okay, a little annoying because you can't mash B to get the negative answer, so, but you couldn't move the text without mashing A. Whatever. Yeah. I got it.
Right.
Okay. Is that gonna redo the text? I just kind of wanted to see what this does.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Huh.
All right.
Great.
Do you need me to explain?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Second and a half times the charm. Second and a half times the charm. However, I actually am gonna do the medium tank in there this time. Well, it is bad for this medium tank, but can't reach in there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, go this way. Go this way. Okay. Basically, we're trying to, because he's gonna move his tanks upwards and stuff that are at the HQ. So we're gonna try to. I didn't think he would go for that. That's kind of fine. We're gonna try to cheese, you know, the HQ there. That's interesting. That is interesting. And I don't mind coming back here. Maybe I should have dropped that guy off here too, actually, but. Actually, can this attack guy? No, it can't. Do this so I have the tree advantage. Take out one of the tanks. All right, that's a good start. That's a good start. Alrighty. Sure. Now. Dive. I guess you can attack this then. Because next turn we ideally want the subs to attack the battleships. We need to kill at least one of these. Actually, I think we probably have to kill both battleships for my lander to get by. All he's got a bunch of regular guys and one regular tank. Okay, he's even got a Joe Schmo up front there. Don't think my battleship is in range of that. It is not. That is not either. Though these should be safe because they are under the water. Hello, I am under the water, etc. Okay. What is the range? Okay, so I can go here. So these are gonna attack all my stuff, which is not ideal. I can attack to kill this. And then I could either move this into attack or this into attack. I guess this one because it's higher health. Not as much as I would have liked. You go there. You go there. This can go this way. Alright, so now he's gonna wreak some havoc. I wonder if he's going to try to guarantee kill something with both battleships, or if he's gonna spread the damage. We must not let the enemy overwhelm us. Here it comes. Yeah. He did spread it out. He shouldn't be able... Oh, he didn't even attack with his tank there. That's interesting. Well, the good news here... I don't know if I even want to do that. Probably, right? That can attack, but it won't kill. Yeah, so this thing is going to get killed by the range units. Then ideally, one of these can come in and kill this. But then he's got stuff hanging up there. But I could just kind of let that happen. Also, I'm not in range of this. Nope. We're good. So I can sneak by there. Need be. So I think with that in mind... might move here. Here. Okay, so yeah, question is, do I Andy skill or not? I guess I will. Although I kind of want a next turn to do both of those. I guess I won't. I guess I won't. Bring that back. Oh, I did that kind of wrong as well. Was supposed to have that go in here, but whatever. I'm not gonna use that money. You kill this. Now does this kill this? No. That would kill this, right? Yes. Then he has his medium tank. None of the artilleries are in range, but he would definitely be able to medium tank move in. Or he would like move this back to then medium tank move in. Yeah, and I can't occupy this spot. I guess that's okay. This is gonna get hit, but I don't really want to send this in because it'll probably die from a combination of... that's only... Well, it'll be 5 because it'll heal 2, and then this will come in with a big hit, so I think I might stay there, actually. Okay. I think I'm good this turn. I know the advice is supposed to be to basically use your ability when you get it, but I think the plan is next turn. I didn't consider him attacking the medium with that, because now that's dead. I don't love that. Though, if I don't attack at all, can he even move his things out of the way? I don't know, but I'm gonna power up.
Time for a tune-up.
Power up. I might attack both of these battleships, like, each, so that... so that they're both weak, instead of attacking one to kill it. That might be a little silly, but... he's getting involved. He's getting involved. He's getting involved. Capture. Capture. Okay. Damn. Well, that only being 48 is kind of crazy to me. That's a little crazy to me. But, okay. You're the boss, boss. You're the boss, boss. I didn't even want a supply there, but whatever. I'm just not even gonna build a thing. I've lost maybe 2 units? He's snowing me. That's honestly might not be that big of a deal. Oh, it actually might mean that the mech can't get to the HQ the next turn. They'll move like 2 spots and not get to it. That's a little obnoxious. That's a little obnoxious. Yeah, I think this was the right play though, to weaken both battleships. Because they barely do anything now. And we got the middle clogged up. He can't really do it too much there. I'm just kind of chilling. Kind of chilling in that sense. Okay. Indeed, he cannot get there yet. Little annoying, but sure. Move back. You kill this. You kill this. Sure. Well, sure. We can't really step here because of the double artillery. Kind of just want to do that. Move this here. Can't move the things out of the way that I want to, but move you back here. Capture. Move up. Heal. That should be okay though. Wait, wait. Okay. I probably should have blocked the bridge with my regular tank. Is what I'm realizing. Although he may... Yeah, I should have. Yikes. Okay. So now it's not going to be a 2-turn capture. Okay. Rise. Rise. Chill there. Sure, shoot this guy. We're chilling. This cheese might not go so well though. The cheese I was going for. Perhaps a bit of a mistake. Okay. Supply. think we're good. I think we're good. He is probably gonna attack the guy on the HQ, unfortunately, but who knows? Maybe it won't. Yeah, he did. Can I capture in 2 turns? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if this battleship is gonna be able to reach. Also, if both of these run out of fuel, no, they got 2 more turns. Yeah, that needs to be down here. Oh, I almost messed that up. Almost messed that up. Almost. Kill this guy. I'm just stalemating. Don't mind me. Sure. Just keep blowing stuff up, I guess. We'll have to wait till next turn anyway, so I think I'm chilling. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much chilling. Gotta waste a turn. Even if I'm basically, there's no way he's bringing my mech down to 2, so I'm definitely capturing next turn. And he's not gonna kill anything. This won't kill. This won't kill. So then I think I try to kill as many units as I can for capturing, because I believe that gives me a bonus of some sort. And it was thankfully before the thankfully it was before those ran out of fuel. That's 30. Basically want to try to kill something. You can go away. 61 here. Then the mech kills. Then combine this plus the other one to kill. And then nothing that can be done, so we win. So that took longer than it should have, but that's okay. I told you I had the goods. Not bad at all, because of course I would have finished that up a bit quicker, but what'd you say? I couldn't hear you over the sound of everyone celebrating.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe I should say it a little louder. Knock it off, both of you, Max. This is hardly the mature behavior I was expecting from you. Killing people is fun. Sociopaths in chat. Serial killers in the chat. So the question is... See this one. Oh, it's not an S. That's an S. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. A little slow. But I barely lost any units, and I barely lost... yeah. Something like that. Surely he's not gonna... Okay, thank God. If Hachi was coming in with some new nonsense, I was gonna be pretty annoyed. But okay, here we go. On to the next one. Whatever was closest. Red is your favorite color, like the blood of my enemies? Good point. The thing is, I imagine basically all of this dialogue, for the most part, is duplicate. Oh god.
Blast it!
Brits troops are all around us. If we stay put, we'll be blown to smithereens. If we retreat, our HQ will be captured. How am I gonna get out of this? Okay. God damn, Max, your shit has no range. Where's his stuff? All the way back there. Okay. God damn. Well, I mean, we gotta, there's only one way to go. And that's this way. So we gotta send our things. Not really any other way about it, I think. And these can't even hit anything, so these can just go here next. Dropping because I'm worried that the rocket might shoot. This can, I guess, shoot this ahead of time, which is not the worst. Not great, but it's not the worst thing. Alright. About all I can really do. Setting myself to get meteored by Sturm, though. Yeah, we knew that's happening. So he's probably killing one of these rockets. If he uses both of his rockets here. That is why I took the mech out of there. Ow. Okay. So ideally not on this curve. Ideally not on that curve. Yeah, like that one's not gonna be great. Damn, neither of you guys can hit. But, okay, this can hit this though, which is good. This can hit this, which is good. This hitting the rockets is good. That can't hit anything, okay. I mean, I could attack from here. Seems kind of risky. I think I like this better. Because if I kill that, then these things can't hit. Yeah, I like that. That's a good plan. It both moves us over and makes us not as hurt. If I use this to kill this, then I can only get hit by this. And I don't think it would kill, but it would definitely hurt. And I don't want to be on that corner, these three spots. Nor on here. Okay, so we gotta send in this one. Actually, how far can you go? You can also attack. Alright, so send in this one. Then send in you, because that's safe and you're a big. Well, you're gonna get hit by the 4 power, but... Okay. I think I am gonna shoot you with this. Okay. This one can go here. This one's gonna go down here. That can go to there. That can go to there. This can go to here. Kill. This one backs up. Alright, so we shouldn't get hit by the missiles in the top middle. Well, there goes all of that planning.
You shouldn't have done that, Maxie.
There goes everything I planned for.
Snipe attack.
That's great. And I don't think I dropped the mech out of the APC. Ow. Yeah, he's taking out all the medium tanks. Jesus. God, I hate... Oh man, sometimes the abilities piss me off. Like, I'm doing all this planning and I can't tell when they're gonna have their power, and then it's like, this power doesn't matter at all here. And we're not gonna get to attack with like anything anyway. All this stuff's way out of range. Well, that won't be the range next turn. That's just for one turn. Okay, wait. So if you attack this, okay, that kills. I don't even need to use this power this turn. Okay, so now... Okay, whatever, I guess. Nothing. Like, the tanks can't do anything. And I can't do this yet either. Okay. Not looking great. That infantry is gonna get there this turn, isn't it? I don't actually think I can... Yeah, I just lose, right? Actually, one of these tanks can I maybe reach. If it can do that, I might be okay. Yeah, that one that's full health might be okay. If it can't reach, we're done. Okay, it can reach. It can reach.
All right, Grit.
Granted, everything else, not great, but if I kill this guy, I think I just am fine, because I have to just survive 2 more days, which really is just about protecting the... Yeah. I can't hit anything yet anyway. This thing's range is pathetic. Okay. Where do you want me to stand, you know? Get hit by... If I stand here, I get hit by rockets, and those rockets, but not these ones. If I stand here, it's the worst, because it's all 3, I think. Yeah, so I guess I stand there. Kind of crazy, but sure. Okay. And then you, I guess, attack this one? You attack this. You move out as much as possible. All these tanks that are like 0 health. Not really able to do a whole lot. Yeah. I guess there's a thought about trying to have captured that so that we start healing. We use that to heal. 2 days. He's only got 1 more infantry. Wait, he moved and shot? Or was... Oh, no, it was the other one that shot, okay. Oh, I forgot that one was still in range. Alright, one of these tanks surely is dying, right? No? That's interesting. I assume this doesn't hit anything. Nope. survive for one more day. Honestly, if I just retreated fully, he's not capturing. Hold on, let me see. I think I'm just retreating. I might be crazy. This can just move back one. Let me just check. This can just move down here. Yeah, I think that's actually the play. He doesn't have the power up, and nothing happens, and I win. Unless this is a 0 days left thing, but I think I win.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, that's kind of my reaction. Alright, I did it. You're awful beat up to be celebrating like that. I don't think I lost this. I lost either 1 or 0 units, though. You know, Max, you never were any good at indirect combat. But if you just used those big boys a little more efficiently, you wouldn't have taken such a pounding on the battlefield. Hey, as long as I'm giving you what for, what's up with you and the kid? He ain't got your particular shortcomings, so give him a break. He's pretty darn good, and you know it. Come on, Maxie. Let's hear you say it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, Andy, sorry for being so hard on you. Huh? Oh, that's fine. As long as you're cool, I'm cool, Max. Hey, Grit.
Yeah.
What's up, Junior? How many times I have to tell you stop calling me Junior? Whoa, I hear you. My apologies. Your combat skills speak for themselves.
Alright.
Well, now look at the time. I gotta hit the horizon. See you later, Max. Take care, Junior. ... Junior!
That was a close one.
Come on, S rank. Yeah, perfect score, baby. Not too shabby. Got in, got out. Got in, got out. Oh, I jinxed it. Look in here. Yeah. Another one. Olaf's Navy. I didn't do either of these last time? Weird. There's the part of me that's like, oh, I should Andy because Andy can move further, and when he snows me, maybe I can do something about it. But then I'm like, well, if he snows me and I can't move, maybe I just want to be able to kill everything. I don't know, I'll go Max. I'll go Max. Olaf's Navy. Might be a dumb decision. We shall see. Kind of regretting it a little bit. For the boat specifically. Looks like more Fog of War ahead. Hey Max, what's Fog of War again? No, don't explain it. Okay, thank God. Okay. Alright. So your thing's up there. I'm gonna just drop you off right there. Alright, I don't see anything, that's good. Kinda don't want to put you in mega danger here. Yeah. Not great, I would say. Although, I would also say there's not an easy way to get over, like, I can't get... Transport's just to the other side, really, I guess, but... Seems like a bad thing to put in there. I guess I could... No. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, they can hit me with that, but I can't hit them because I'm max, so I guess I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Jeez Louise, alright. Get that up there. Get this going. This going. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway. I split my decisions and then like kind of didn't do either. I put both the infantry guys and then I was supposed to then like start going across, but then I moved my sub to see
Pardon me.
the enemy heads inland. Your naval power is plain useless. Huh? Hush, now it's my turn. My power fleet will crush those. Yeah. Oh, he didn't know I was gonna be there. That's actually very nice. It's okay, these pathetic pawn. Wait, why could he see me? Oh, okay. He ran into it and then he started shooting. I get it. I mean, I'm gonna lose all my ships. I might not even... This only shoots subs and stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's recon more this way. Not ideal, I would say. But kinda am aiming to go that way, I think. Just like rush that way a bit. I wish I could just make it there. That's actually so annoying that I cannot. Because I'm pretty sure this battleship is just gonna kill it. So I think I'm gonna play it safe and drop these back off here. But I kind of wasted a bit of time in turns there. This can't kill this, right? No. How much does this do? 9? Yeah, that's not good. That's not gonna get the job done. I guess this will attack this, because it can't do much else. It's gonna get shot by subs anyway. So I think the point of this mission is to basically just let the boats die. I mean, you can't really get anywhere near them because he's just gonna do basically what he did to the submarine I had, so. There it is. There it is. Jeez, he has snow power already. Alright, so I gotta try to keep that in mind. Okay, so the question is, can I can get to that spot now. That's a disaster. That's a fucking disaster. That's 3 units that are gonna get killed in 1 unit's shape. So that's fucking awful. That's so bad. That's so bad. Fucking vision. How do you not see? Oh my god, this game. This fucking game, man. God damn it. Now the medium tank can't actually attack the thing that's there because... Well, actually, can it? No. Oh my god. Game, please. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do instead. Move you here. Sure. Surely that would give vision. Surely that would give vision. This pisses me off, though. The lander getting stuck on the submarine. I didn't even consider that could happen. I did not consider that at all. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's definitely dying. Wait, where do you have rockets? So depressing. Oh god, that's awful. Alright, so we've lost 4 units because of that, which is probably just means the S rank is gone now. That sucks. Yeah, that guy sucks. That kind of sucks. Well. Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that was gonna happen. We kind of knew that was gonna happen. You know what? I'm actually gonna drop you off here for safety. We're just gonna try to go in from the top and ignore the battleships and stuff. Where are these rockets at? I have no idea. Here's what I want to do, though. I want to move this in to get vision. What? Okay. I guess I'm gonna shoot this with these two again. And... Sure. Oh, that can't actually hit that. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, okay. Really is that simple. Actually, put you here. Drop here for safety. Alright. Didn't really need to use the power, so... It's okay. It's okay. Where are these rockets? Damn, that could hit from there? Yeah, there's 0% chance of miss ranking, by the way. Too screwed by the other stuff there. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Wait, they don't have vision there? It's right there, okay. Yeah, okay. That's obnoxious. Okay, it's not in the range of the HQ, but the tank's gonna hit him, so... Still kind of pointless. I know part of it is that I don't have the recon for the extra vision. Oh, he didn't attack it. That's even better. Oh, well, I already know I'm screwed on that part of the points anyway, so I don't even care about losing the APC. I don't even care about losing the APC. Now it's time to use the power. Now it's time to use the power, I guess.
Give up. Max force.
I'm into it. I'm max forcing. Alright. Bucko. Take him out. Yeah, okay. That way we kill both units. That way we kill both units. Perfect. Max fours, baby. We're maxing, we're forcing. Forcing? I know someone's thinking it. I know someone's thinking that. 1, 2, 3 charge. Do we even have anything? You just have the boats, right? At this point, those last 2 units, I think, were the last ones, really. Alright. Bad round. You know, my last max, battle before this, pretty good. Calculated, etc. This one, not so much. I can't believe I lost again. It would be such a disservice to him if things continue this way. But first, where's that lazy grit? Yep. Get out there and stop Orange Star Army. That's easy to say, boss. You left me with nothing to work with. Don't get saucy. Just rally the troops and do something. I'm just saying, the troops are fretting about. We have this all under control. Just do your jab. We? We? What you mean, we?
Can't believe he got away.
Better score than I thought, to be honest. Lost too many units, though. That damn submarine that I couldn't see was the problem. Do I try to do one more? Probably. Probably should try to do one more here. Wait. Why are these all white? No, ones that have stars mean I've already done them. Okay. We're trying to do the ones I haven't done. Right? Why do these ones... Yeah, okay, that has a score. So ones that don't have scores. Yeah, okay, here we go. I'll do Andy because I just did Max.
Yeah.
Olaf's Sea Strike! Exclamation point. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh no, our carrier's in danger!
Give me a break.
Not this guy again. What's wrong, Max? You don't like fighting Olaf? It's just another sea battle. I like my fights on solid ground. I'd take a tank over a cruiser any day.
You need me to explain?
These rocky waves get me up a little. We got this. Time to send Grandpa back home. Let's do it, kid. Time to move out. Oh, it really is a sea battle. You got nothing in it? Got nothing in it? Oh shit, that's safety, that's right. Forgot about that. Well, I guess I might as well shoot this. Might as well shoot that. Seems like a good plan. Alright. I feel like this is a dangerous move. Dive. Okay. Aha. I feel like he's gonna send a submarine and then shoot it, which is not ideal, but... yeah, something like that. Stay in the safety of the coral. Yeah, that can't go in there, okay. These will chill. Alright, let's see what happens. Get moving, yeah, right. Get them, ha ha ha. Well, those are next to each other. That's gonna kill the submarine. Almost. How do I see the submarine? Do I have to bump into them straight up? You know it's like here. Wasn't it? Am I taking crazy pills? Oh, anyway, I guess I should just use it to kill this, huh? Yeah, okay. And then we use these to try and kill this. I use this to kill. Yeah, I can do that, and then I won't be in vision because it's dead. That's interesting. A max ability, or not a max, Andy time, huh? Does that kill? Oh, it kills. Oh, it kills. It's pretty good. We're making our way. I could have sworn that there was a thing here, but yeah. Oh, it is there. Fudge. I was one off. Okay. Send that back for safety. Means that I have some cruisers potentially hittable, but he's only kind of got that left. Can this carry more than one thing? I don't really remember, but I feel like I can go over here. Alright. It didn't feel like it made sense to use Andy because nothing really needed it in terms of like healing or damage, really. I guess the one cruiser leaving the sub alive with 1 health, but... I've certainly had good boat attacks so far. Oh, they ran into each other. Okay, battleship hits that. That's dead. I guess that's fair. I suppose that's fair. I guess I should be thankful. Or whatever. I'm gonna assume that we trade or I win. I win. That's a nice win. Don't love that for vision. I don't love that either. I can't shoot that with that. I can shoot you with this, though. I like the idea of weakening. Can't really move anywhere to save you. Do I really want to put that in danger, or do I just want to wait a turn? I guess I'm putting myself in danger. I guess I'm putting myself in danger. Those just kind of chill. So it's basically this. Do I decide on this or not? I don't think so. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a lander. He ran into my boat. Hit his boat. Really tempted to... Ah, shit. That's not good. That's not great. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, those can't hit plane, so that's something. I'm kind of like, where is that submarine? Kind of wondering where that submarine is. What if I just put like everything in view here? How much fuel's on these? 30. Please kill. Yes. Okay. All right. All right. I just wanted this to hide and not die, really. Okay. Should be an interesting turn here. I have one battleship in view. Alright, it got attacked. I might die from that. Okay. Maybe should have used it to attack that, is what I'm realizing, but I was just thinking about attacking this. Also realized that I can only drop... Oh, okay, if I go here, I can drop. Okay. Again, not ideal, but... We'll see. We'll see. I don't really need the range here that much, so that's a good thing, I suppose. Like, we're right next to the HQ. That runs away. Battleship, I'm assuming. Rockets? What the fuck are these rockets? Honestly, that's not the biggest thing to attack. Definitely healing. Definitely using anti-power next turn. Yeah, we're not getting S ranking. We're not S ranking.
I can fix anything.
I don't know about that, Andy. I don't know if this gives fuel, by the way, to the sub. If it does, that's pretty nice, but I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. It looks like it does not. Wow, that does not do anywhere close enough to killing, huh? Kinda was hoping for a little more from that. If I'm honest with you. Can this hit anything? Oh my god, you idiot. You moron, you absolute fool. You can't even hit anything from there. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. I went from feeling like really good about this to now feeling like I might actually lose it. Because this can't even drop off anything. That's actually just still gonna be, I actually just think I lost because of that. Because I think I just put that lander in range to be hit by the battleship and get one shot. Which it might just do. And if it does, I kind of lose. I think I lose anyway. I think I just might lose anyway here. I have no tanks left. I guess I should have gone to the bottom part of the island first? Or had them split up? Yeah, this did not work at all. Wow. Wow. That's kind of a shock to me, I'm honest with you. Might look weird, but basically the only... I want that to not hit that very much if possible. Yeah, that was very bad. Now this is gonna turn into like a D rank. Given the rate that this is going. Where is the you got artilleries and rockets on this like 2-pixel island somewhere? Where, bro? Where? Where's that guy can still hit that guy from there. Great. 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 Tank's dead. Alright, so none of this worked even a little bit. Just send in the troops to die is what that all was. Now you're dead. Now we don't have vision again. Looks like I shouldn't have bothered to do this mission, huh? Yeah, that's just game. That's just straight up game. Kind of not even a point of going through it all. Well, that's annoying. Well, that's kind of annoying. Well, so the only thing, okay, so we will like he can't get to me because he doesn't have a lander. So there is that, I guess. There is that. If that's something we want to feel good about. Which I don't, to be clear. I actually don't think this is winnable. Because we have to put the stuff down on either this spot or this spot. And the rockets must be like here and the artillery like here or something. Or right, no, like right here and here maybe or something like that. Which is a problem, obviously. Does this have 2 more turns left? It does. It's like we can't even, it's like fucking Normandy. We land there and we don't even get to have a turn to attack, really. Kind of just a... I don't even want to use that this turn. Can't even put down the other thing and it's gonna die from artillery. So the artillery's gotta be here? Must be. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to win here. Yeah, you're just dead. Yep, this game. Wow, that fucking sucks. So I guess they don't even, they basically don't, I feel like they don't want me to even go to this island at all until we take out all of their boats and then have our battleships just fucking lay into them. Also, I think, I didn't even read what that said, but whatever. Also, I think, splitting the landers bottom and top would help there a bit too, but... Now the question is, do I try that again? I kind of don't want to, if I'm honest with you. It's 111 into the thing here, but I feel like people are going to be mad if I don't try to do it. I almost feel like I want that, but...
Leave it to me.
Like, oh, he quit and saved it for next time, but... And I'm gonna make mistakes that I made at the beginning of the last one because I don't remember already, because I'm thinking about the different plans.
Give me a bro.
Do you need me to explain?
Oh. Okay. I remember doing that last time. Ah, I messed that up. Actually, do I? I think I did, technically. Because we want to... Does that actually matter, though? Not really. Like, last time I think I put that on one of these and then dropped it off, but I don't think that really matters, actually. So the question was, didn't I put this here and then it like got killed by some stuff? That's what I feel like happened last time. So start out, I guess, a little more defensive. Yeah, that... I feel like they killed that submarine last time. Am I crazy? Okay, well, I mean... Shit. Gee, man. Okay. How do I want to do this? So... The cruiser... can only hit subs. This can hit everything. But this is really good against the subs. So... we want to basically kill... these, and then have these still be both under, you know, underground or whatever. So, unless this just kills. That might just kill. No, that leaves it at like 1 HP, I remember. Although 1 HP is fine too, I guess. How much does this do to this? 50, and then how much do you do to this? 50. So we can kill both of the damn cruisers, or these two. I think there was a third one he has at the top-ish. So I go here. That way I'm out of the range of the view. Or whatever you want to call it. Same with this. Now we go here. This goes here. This goes down here. Yeah, okay. This has to go here for a moment. Oh, I forgot to start capturing this. Oops. Well, I don't need to do it right away anyway. That's fine. Okay. And you kind of now do need to hit that because you're in the view. So this is going to be able to probably, it's going to attack this, I think, now. Snow.
Let the winds of
So I think he will have at least one, if not two more submarines. One that, and then we know there should be another battleship like top middle-ish, or top right-ish. Okay, so he went right into my spot. I will use this to shoot this. I will use this to kill this. You know what? Hold on. I can't even attack that. Limited view, so I'm not even gonna move that this turn. I will move this though. You make your way there, you'll start capturing next turn, it's fine. We could double these to kill those, which seems pretty good, and then you just have a 1 strength thing. Or I just killed, yeah, this makes more sense. Kill. Kill. Attack, kill, with the combined powers of both of them. And then you start making your way more this way. Yep, that's what I want to do. You want to get the battleships, ideally more in range, if possible. Okay, so would like to get this probably to here this turn. This starts standing up. This starts descending up. I feel like it might be in there. I feel like the thing might be in there, which is a concern, so... Can you hit things in the air? No. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. You go here. Thank God there's nothing there. Kind of putting these out into the wilderness a little bit here. But I think it's okay. We're setting up for the attack. We must not let this enemy overwhelm us. Alright. Move in. Yeah. Shit, that one's not in range. Okay. Okay. Say hello. Do this. See ya. Wanna be ya. Okay. Range of this to there. I'm putting you right here. Alright. Next turn, we attack. Next turn, we are attacking. That's what I thought, punk. That's what I thought. I don't actually need the healing, but so this is a little risky. But I think this will be nice to have. I do realize I'm running out of fuel in the subs, which is going to be an issue. Okay. Even with that, it still might not kill, huh? Okay, it kills, thank God. Shoot him! Get these fellas in range. Alright, let's land. We're landing. Fucking fuck. God damn. God damn you. If I had dropped onto the friggin' other side, I would have been okay.
Can you withstand?
Now you're gonna cold me.
Blizzard.
Now you're gonna rocket and artillery me. At least I'm split up. That is the only bonus. But the problem is, if this lander dies, it's so bad. Oh nice, I attracted fire with that. That's so good, actually. Jesus. Okay, but this will live. Barely. Okay, so... obnoxious. Very obnoxious. Okay. Yeah, shoot that. Shoot that. Gotta do something. Gotta do a little something here. Okay. These start going back. I know our movement's limited. But what do you want me to do? This is just gonna die. This is just here to die. We need this medium tank to not die immediately. And we're gonna be relying on this last mech, or just to kill everything, really. You beat EX in Puzzle and Dragons, nice. Missiles. Okay, they split them. Jesus. Yeah. Alright. We need... Like, I kind of don't want to attack with that, because I almost just want to move it in to get vision. But it's pretty bad if it doesn't do anything. Alright, I killed a unit. That's something. Oh, I don't think I brought these up last time. Can't reset the turn. I wanted to rise. Now it's just gonna be low on fuel instead. Or whatever it is. There you are, you son of a bitch. There you are, you son of a bitch. I don't even... I guess I'm supposed to fire, but this is good against these, so I might just kill them. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to use these to attack that, but whatever, here we go. So there's got one missiles left, and they got that artillery, and I think that's it. And the recon. Nobody plows through my army like that. Hit them back. With what? The missiles, of course. Oh my god. Missiles are OP. Okay, so the idea here... See you later. This is also not going to make the trip, by the way. That's so unfortunate. Okay. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And this goes here. This goes here because it can't hit me. It's really the only reason it went there, but, you know, sure. That can't hit me there. I guess you move here anyway. Actually. Do I care about that? Can I land on the cruiser and get supply? Probably not, right? Get out there and fight. Oh, he can hit that. Oh, the recon made all the way over. Alright, yeah, sure. Well, it looks like we're probably going for the... Looks like we're probably going for the kill all their units instead of capturing the HQ strategy, huh? That sure is what it's looking like. Sure is what it's looking like. I guess that saves me from... having to bring this thing back over. Now I'm just wondering, what is this rank gonna be? It's gonna be something terrible. The only way I could really see this going better is Well, there's definitely a lot of ways. He will not be pleased if this losing streak continues. Grit, where are you now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Get out there and stop that cursed Orange Star army. Easier said than done, boss. You didn't leave me with anything to work with. Don't get saucy. Rally the troops and do something. I have to go and pay him my... Oh, it's the same, like, shit.
Well, well.
Olaf's finally off to visit his mysterious benefactor. I think I'll just tag along and see what I can see. Basically, wait even longer to try to get to land onto the shores. Use the submarines to get closer after killing the battleship to get vision and bring in the my battleships. That's an S. Holy shit! They did expect me to fucking Normandy that shit and lose like everything. God damn! I take it all back. I'm the greatest to ever do it. No one ever doubted me, myself included. You know what they say? Be your own cheerleader or something shit like that. Anyway, let's end it on that one, huh? About to hit an hour and a half. All right, so I did what, 4? That's not bad. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. So maybe 2 more bonus sessions-ish? Wait, did I count that right? I think I counted that. I think I double counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Never mind, I didn't double count. Like I said, I'm the greatest to ever do it. Okay. Cool. Well, so then that's going to be the plan. We will come back, I guess maybe the next 2 Wednesdays-ish. And look to do ideally 4 bonus things each time. Although, granted, the later levels might take longer, so there is that. Anyway, what do you want? Yap, yap, yap. Yeah, no kidding, yap, yap, yap. Grab this to get the details on the COs you've unlocked. Well, we gotta get Clone Andy. And then more music. Great. Alright, well, so that will do us then. We'll look to do all the additional quest, additional missions. I don't know if doing those is what gets you the 100% or if you have to S rank everything. We'll see. We're at 75, which is a good amount, so I'm thinking that might be the case. But anyway, nice. And look at that. That got us to the 9 o'clock somehow. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I guess I'm glad I did that mission again, sort of ish. Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, that'll do us. The only thing is that I want to start doing Wood Carve Wednesday because, you know, that carving is a Christmas decoration. So, ideally, I would have it done by, like, Thanksgiving. Which, I don't know if that's doable. Only doing it on stream. I would maybe have to do some off stream for that. Which maybe people would not like. Probably wouldn't be a lot, though. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Friday? You know, I was actually thinking to debate you and carve on Friday and call it flat fuck carving Friday because of that alligator Twitter account that's like fat fuck Friday, whatever it is. But I'm not 100% on that. I also don't know if I am going to do peak Friday or not. I don't think it's gonna be locked in that like Fridays are peak still now. But it is an option because there's the additional difficulties or whatever. Yeah, definitely. I'm only doing pad stuff on Monday. I think there's no plan to do pad stuff anytime soon. So yeah, I will see you all Friday or you know whenever the next time is. Make sure to moisturize and sunscreen. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. And thanks for hanging out. And everything. Have a good night, everybody.